Hello! I went to Starbucks to get some coffee.
And I went to Luckin Coffee, so we're gonna do a taste test. All right,
let's go.
Hey guys, so we just got our coffee and we found a quiet place in the Rutan Park here. So we're actually going to give you a little bit more information about the two coffee companies that we're trying. And let's get started with Yvonne telling you about Starbucks.
Starbucks, yes. Starbucks has been in China for about 20 years, and after the US, the market here in China is the biggest in the world and the largest in the world.
Yeah, and so I'm going to talk a little bit about Luckin Coffee, which is the other brand, and this one started in 2017, so only 2 years old. So this is a relatively new competitor here in China, and they are opening stores all across the country. They are in 30 different cities now, and they have 2,000 stores open, and they're planning on opening 2,500 more this year, which is very different than Starbucks.
At the moment, Starbucks has about 3,000 stores here in China, and as they continue to grow, they keep on opening new shops everywhere throughout the country. Starbucks, though, is really focusing on the middle class people who have a little bit of money to spend and don't care about spending $4 for a coffee.
Right, and so Luckin is a different business strategy. They're actually going for the kind of business person and also the low end. So their market strategy is kind of like the Walmart of coffee, right? Low prices, and you can just come in, get it very easily. It's not about the experience, it's very much about delivery. One of their things is they deliver very quickly and very efficiently, and they have it all within their app because it's China, so everything's within their app. Actually, as you'll see when we went in to buy from Luckin Coffee, they didn't even have a WeChat account. I had to scan the guy's personal account to pay for it. So everything goes through their Luckin app, and it makes it extremely efficient. And that's kind of their market entry, and that's kind of their strategy, which has been working very well for them, which is completely different than Starbucks.
Yes, because Starbucks is really focusing on the people coming into the stores and having the coffee experience, like spending some time there at the store, even getting snacks with your coffees and just enjoying your coffee there at the shops. I do have to say that their app is catching on, and since a while, I think a couple of months, you can also order delivery from Starbucks.
Right, so because Luckin's strategy has been doing very well and Starbucks has noticed, they've upped their delivery game also. So, you know, obviously it's a competition right now.
Yeah.
This is Luckin is the new young entrepreneurial kind of, let's go get the market. They're trying to expand really quickly. Like we said, probably we'll have over 5,000 stores by the end of this year. And that's a lot of stores, right? And in most cases, they're little kiosks inside like a mall, with their delivery being their main focus to working class people who are in offices. You know, at my work, they order it all the time. I see them getting it, and I'm like, why don't you go up to the coffee shop? We have a coffee shop at our work, but they order from Luckin. So their strategy is doing really well. They're really competitive.
And at my work, I have a lot of foreigners at my work, mostly Americans, and they are just still like really connected and attached to Starbucks. Luckin Coffee is not being ordered. But without further ado, shall we start and taste these coffees?
So let's actually see which ones are good.
Yeah, how they taste and which one we like.
Right.
So my coffee to go is the latte. So I ordered a latte at Starbucks and I ordered a latte at the Luckin Coffee. What do you drink?
And I usually get a mocha. It's a little bit less coffee, it's kind of more chocolatey, but that's kind of the drink I like. So I ordered one from Starbucks, and I also ordered one from Luckin. So we will actually take a taste of both coffees, and then we'll see which ones we like.
All right, I'm starting with a latte.
With your latte.
Yeah. You want to pull up yours already?
Well, I'll start with your latte too.
Yeah.
So I believe this is the latte.
Yeah.
So well, as you can see,
we got the smallest size. Like luckily, you didn't. When you bought your coffee, there was no choice from size,
he
right?
just gave
so it's
me
one
this
size. And look, it's in Starbucks. You have 3 different sizes. We got the smallest sizes, and it is significantly
bigger.
different.
Yeah.
Luckin Coffee is different. This one was 27 RMB.
Right, and so our total bill for the Starbucks coffee was 61 renminbi, and for the 2 coffees, and then the Luckin Coffee was 51 for 2 coffees, and you can see they're actually bigger at the Luckin Coffee.
So it's a 10 kwai difference.
Yeah, about
Luckin,
what 10% difference?
Yeah, like 10 kwai and like about 10%.
Yeah.
Not even more.
Maybe a bit more. We'd have to do the
So
mathematics.
we have to do the math. But let's try
you
it.
can see the size is quite a bit bigger. So go ahead and give your Starbucks one a taste, and I'll give your Luckin one a taste, and we'll see. Then we'll switch and see which one's better.
Oh, my latte is not very strong. It tastes a bit watery, I have to say. Usually it's stronger. Maybe it's a shop.
This is pretty good. I'm not a big fan of lattes, but this is okay. I mean, has a lot of flavor. Nothing is strong or bitter or even, you know, it just tastes like a good latte. So this is pretty good.
This one, yeah, like a little bit watery.
Let's switch.
Good amount of milk. Okay, let's try it.
I'll try the Starbucks one. You go ahead and try that one.
Oh. Ooh, wow, that is actually a strong latte.
Oh.
Yeah.
This tastes like milk.
Yeah, like too much milk in the latte. I know they put milk in, but you should not have more milk than coffee, right? Like flavor-wise, this one really still tastes like a good coffee.
Oh, this just tastes
and
like milk.
Stronger.
Especially after tasting that, this tastes like milk.
I'll try it again. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is really not good. Oh.
No, that is...
Okay.
Maybe it was just that batch, but on this comparison right now, the Starbucks is not doing
winning.
good.
No. Luckin Coffee is getting lucky. All right, I'm gonna put
this is actually nice.
Yeah, it is good.
Maybe that's why I don't like lattes, because I always get Starbucks and it tastes like milk to me.
Put it aside.
Right, let's put this aside. I would say the winner for that one was the Luckin, hands down.
Definitely this one.
This was good.
Yes.
All right, so let's try the mochas. You can try the Starbucks one first, and then I will try the Luckin one. So again, this was what I normally drink, so I will try the Luckin first, and then I'll try the mocha from Starbucks.
All right.
And,
I never drink mochas. They're too sweet for me, so let's see.
Ooh, speaking of sweet.
Oh,
this is very sweet.
That is really sweet indeed.
This is very sweet. I haven't tried that one yet, but I feel this one's gonna be sweeter.
Yeah. Oh, this one's really sweet and very chocolatey. I don't even like taste any coffee flavor.
This one doesn't have too strong of a chocolate flavor, but it's very
sweet.
This one's
pretty chocolatey.
Let's switch.
Okay.
Oh, this one has a much more chocolate flavor.
Oh.
This has a much stronger chocolate flavor.
That one is a lot stronger, yeah.
So this one is sweeter. This has almost a bitter taste to it, almost a bitter chocolate taste to it, but the chocolate is really strong.
Yeah, not so strong on the chocolate, but also, same thing, not very strong on the coffee, I'd say.
I like this one, the Luckin one, better. Has an overall drink, but I think the chocolate and mocha flavor in this Starbucks one actually is truer to the drink, if that makes sense. What was your opinion of Luckin overall?
Overall, I'm very pleased with the flavors of the Luckin coffees and the price and the size. All of it is like, a plus on pretty much all fronts here.
Yeah, so for me also with Luckin, I can see why it's gaining market share, and I can see why people are really getting into the Luckin coffee and why they're expanding, because like you said, price is good, taste is fine, there's nothing wrong with the taste, and just overall it seems like a good experience.
And on top of that, I think one of the most important parts of it is that, like, here in China, people love delivery. They don't want to go out, they want everything brought to them, which Luckin Coffee is really playing into. So that is gonna be the winner. Right.
So we order food all the time, and it's almost like we become accustomed to having things delivered, and not just us, but here in China, everybody does it. So it's almost like fitting with the modern way that people do things, using apps, getting things delivered. As for Starbucks, I mean, Starbucks is Starbucks.
They do it. I get Starbucks delivered every now and then to work, which is fine.
You know, I mean, the coffee's fine. You get what you pay for. I'm probably a little overpriced. A lot of people have been saying this in China for years, that Starbucks is overpriced.
Which is kind of true, because the Starbucks in China is the most expensive in the world.
Right. So this is a perfect opportunity for a player like Luckin to get in and actually start taking some market share, and hopefully that will cause Starbucks to maybe change their practices a little bit and either make a better experience, like where it's like really a good experience, or change to make it more cheaper or more available.
Something.
With somehow change their strategy. Overall, both coffee places, I would say, if you want a coffee, go to either one. It's good coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coffee. All right.
So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and check out some of our other videos that we've done. I went to the largest Starbucks in the world down in Shanghai, so check out that video. I'll link it in the description or in the card, and then subscribe.
I did a coffee tasting video, a price comparison here in Beijing of different coffee places, so check out that one.
We can check out that video as well. And so, thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.
And see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.